Hello, everybody. My name is Maya Abboud. I'm a naturopath. For those who don't know me, I just want to give you a briefing about naturopathy. Naturopathy is an unconventional medicine that helps healing the body by using methods which are considered natural, such as phytotherapy, nutritherapy, vitamins, minerals, aromatherapy, all the supplements that you can use. They are part of what we do as a naturopath. Today, I'm having this session from the clinic. My clinic is called In Good. It's in downtown Beirut. This place where I'm sitting right now, it was completely demolished. A month ago, you would come here and you will see the glasses everywhere. You couldn't come. When I first came here, now I'm talking about it and I have a lot of emotions. So I understand what you have been through because I was there too. But we are resilient and we're gonna make it. So that's why I decided to be in the clinic to give you this message from this place where it was completely demolished. So today the subject is very interesting to me, and I bet that you're gonna like it because it's about you. It's about what you need to do in order to overcome the stress through food by natural means. So I will give you an example about what happened to me a couple of weeks ago. Usually, me during my menstrual cycle, just want to be like clear about my private life. So I don't feel anything, nothing, believe me, nothing. I would go to work, I would work out, my energy is superb. I would do anything without having any symptoms. But last month, something happened to me, which I didn't understand why. I had no energy to move, foggy brain, I couldn't think, not even go to the kitchen and prepare my own meal. I had no energy, back pain, my body is aching. And then I'm like, it should be the sign of the symptoms of the trauma I had lived after the explosion. And that was it. It's because I understood my body. What happened is I had a depletion of vitamins, especially minerals and magnesiums. I started taking food as remedy because I have no access to supplements in Lebanon. So what I did, I will give you briefly what I did. So I hope I can help you with this. I started eating green leafy vegetables. I did my juicing, green leafy vegetables. I put many types of green leafy. Everything I found, I just threw it in the blender. And then I had my nettle, stinging nettle. It's a plant, very nourishing plant. So on a daily basis, I had both of them, one in the morning, one in the evening. And luckily, after a couple of days, I had my energy back. And me, I'm a healthy person. I watch everything I'm putting in my body. I had never, ever had this feeling which I had last month. So I'm just using food as therapy so I can help myself and help you who are interested as well to gain your energy and to reset your adrenal glands. So what I'm going to share with you is very important. I would like you to take only one thing from what I'm going to say with you, to share with you, to help you overcome the stress through food. If I do so, I will be so happy doing my job. If I know that what I'm saying, you're going to apply in your daily life, I am so happy. Just one thing. I don't want more than that. I just want to say, like, sometimes what's happening when we are stressed, and you know that you tend to have this tendency to eat and to take refuge in foods. Foods become our comforts. But we don't know that a poor diet is already a stress by itself. Therefore, we need to know how to prevent our diet from becoming a source of stress. And by doing that is to choose a diversity of food, mostly plant-based. I'm not talking you become vegetarian. I would like you to go and buy plant-based diet. Why? Because it's the highest in micronutrients and everything that your body needs at this moment to overcome your stress. So just would like you to think about this at this moment. And there's something, you know, we've been living trauma, stress, COVID-19 for more than a year now. Even before that, we who live in Lebanon, we've been going through a lot of stress. And recently we had this trauma. So our modern life is not the same anymore. Like in 2020, it's not the life that we had in 2000. I mean, like 20 years ago, because everything is different. The life is fast with the COVID-19 and then the trauma. What's happening? Our cortisol in our body, it's a chronic hormone that our body secretes this cortisol. So it can maintain the level of energy, function the way I need to function during the day. Therefore, I would like you to pay attention. If you have a contraction, muscle contraction, if you feel fatigue, if you feel a tension in your body, it means that your nervous system is hyperactive. And when your nervous system is hyperactive, it needs minerals for the electrical signals. So we need to go and find food rich in minerals, rich in vitamins. This is the right moment for us to know what we are putting in our body. And there's something I would like you to pay attention. It amazes me that we have never ever eaten so much in quantities, but we have never ever fed ourselves badly in terms of quality, right? So the food you're eating, if it's not going to nourish you, and if you don't have all the nutrients that your body needs, then don't put it in your body. It's already a source of stress. So the first thing I would like you to do, if it's possible, is when you wake up in the morning, from the people I see in the clinic, most of them, they don't have breakfast. They don't eat breakfast. Breakfast is breaking the fast. So we need to put this energy in our body before starting our day. Because when we eat in the morning, before we leave and go to do our daily task, during the day, let's say if I wake up at 7 and I leave the house at 8 and I will go to work around 9 and I haven't eaten anything, by 10 surely, 10:30, I assure you, you will have a hypoglycemia. You will not be able to think, or you will not be able to do anything. Then you will go and put anything that you find in your mouth. Therefore, I would like you to, before leaving your house, eat, have your breakfast, and then leave the house. Because during the night, what's happening, your body is using the glycogen, which is the sugar in your blood overnight. So the body uses this store of energy. So you need to replenish, the source of energy back with food. So never ever leave the house without having your breakfast. Believe me, it's important. And then there's something which you need to pay attention to. So around 3 or 4 p.m., you might feel like you have fatigue. Most of you will have like, I need a stimulant, I need to have a coffee. I know from my friends. And those who have this feeling that their body is asking for a stimulant, I would like you not to take a stimulant. I would like you to stop taking coffee, sodas, okay? And then what's happening, because during this time, it's the cortisol. This is the cortisol time, but it's a full of cortisol, which means we don't have enough cortisol for the body to secrete, for the adrenal glands to secrete, to give me energy. So I'm tired, I need a stimulant. I would like you, when you feel like this, to grab nuts, raw nuts, walnuts, almond, the type of nuts that you have at home. Or maybe you can have a banana. Banana is very rich in magnesium and potassium. So you can take a banana, or you can have a dark chocolate. All of them, they will give you the energy that you need. Or if you don't feel like eating, I would suggest to have a nap. It's proven scientifically that napping in the afternoon around this time, if you feel tired, it's going to recharge and to give your glands the power it needs. Okay, so you can be back on track. So napping as well is important. Would like you to consider that if you will not be able to take a snack. So when I talk about coffee, it means, okay, because many of you actually like to drink coffee as a stimulant. But for those who take more than 3 to 4 coffee a day, you can stick to one. And then eventually you can avoid it. Coffee can be taxing. Even if you are the healthiest person ever, you eat very healthy, still your adrenal glands, adrenal glands are tiny glands which are located on top of your kidneys. They secrete, the cortisol hormone. So when you are stressed, I would like you to avoid drinking coffee. And I would like you to avoid drinking alcohol. And not only that, sodas, black tea, all of them. The substitute would be water. So water, you can drink water, but avoid drinking any stimulant. So me as a person, I will give you another example of what happened with me. So maybe I can relate to you as well. Back then, I'm talking about 4 or 5 years ago, I wasn't able actually to move, to walk, to talk. I was dragging myself to go to school and to go to work. I used to wake up in the morning, believe me, even to talk, I had no energy. It happened that because I was at that time, I was still in school and learning naturopathy. I understood what's happening in my body. And what happened was that my adrenal glands were so tired that I didn't have cortisol to make me move. So I started taking, supplements and taking care of my body and started eating certain type of food. And within 2 months only, I was back on track. But back then, when I say I had no energy, believe me, I had no energy even to walk on the street or to talk. So that's why if you have any of the symptoms I have just mentioned, pay attention that this is about your adrenal glands. It's because of the stress. What you can do right now, so in terms of food, all of us, we like cucumber and we like to eat cucumber. Cucumber, it's amazing. It's very nutritive. It's rich in vitamin C and potassium, vitamin B5, vitamin B1. It's going to soothe the feeling of anxiety. Okay, so whenever you are stressed, go and grab one cucumber, two cucumber, and eat it. Or whenever you feel like I need to eat something, we need to go and eat more vegetables. I would recommend if you go and have any type of veggies you find at home, especially parsley. Parsley is it should be more expensive. If you know how parsley is important in our diet, I would say it should be more expensive. Parsley is among the superfood. It's very rich in vitamin C, and potassium, and magnesium, and B9, and vitamin K. It even helps to digest enzymes. It has enzymes that help digest, protein and fat. So add magnesium, add lettuce. You can have lettuce, with olive. We need to have good fat because our gland needs good fat. You can eat olive, green or black, I don't mind, but eat olive, eat cucumber, eat lettuce. But please make sure to avoid any processed food. Any processed food that you cross, biscuit, chocolate, you call it, which we call it comfort food. At this moment in your life, avoid it. And substitute it with food coming from nature, which I have already said. I just want to go into basic food, which are highly nutritive as well. All of you, you know about oats, you know? Oats, it's rich in vitamins, minerals, magnesium, because at this moment we need to go and look for sources rich in minerals, vitamins, magnesium, molybdenum. It's rich as well in vitamin B8, vitamin B5, vitamin B1, but it feeds your nervous system. I want you to have food that's going to nourish and feed your nervous system. And I assure you, if you do that, you will have a lot of difference, because I applied it. And I know what I'm talking about. And this is the type of food which is very nutritive and it's going to help you. Therefore, the food I would like you again to avoid is all the processed food, all the sugar. I would like you to pay attention, okay, about the type of food, the diversity of food that you are eating. Very important, green leafy vegetables. Anything green that you find in the supermarket, just eat on a daily basis. You need that. For those of you who have access to plants, superfood plants, I would recommend one plant. For me, it's like food. It's more than a plant. It's called nettle, stinging nettle. This food, it's highly recommended, especially at this moment. This is what actually I had a month ago after, you know, this explosion. It's very rich in protein and vitamins, minerals, chlorophyll, vitamin K, everything that your body needs on a daily basis, it is in this plant. Just buy this plant, it's everywhere, just ask about it. I put it in my smoothie, I put it in my vegetable saute, I have it as an infusion. You have many type of, many recipes of how to use it. If you would like, you just, you know, you can find me on Facebook and on Instagram, and then I will give you a few recipes how to use it. And those who are having a hard time, especially for you, who have many things to do. I know at this moment, you're running to finish what you need to do in the regards of your house. I know it's a tough moment, but please pay attention about when you eat. I would like you to sit and chew every bite. I would like you to chew every bite at least 20 to 30 times. Take your time. You're not rushing here. It's about you. You have 10-15 minutes for lunch, 10-15 minutes for breakfast, and 10-15 minutes for dinner. This is about you. It's about your health. Just sit, relax, no telephone, nothing. It's between you and the meal. Chew every bite. And believe me, you will have a lot of difference. After, you will feel like you're becoming more settled. Even your digestion will be different. Physiologically, you will feel better by doing only this small step. Another thing which I personally recommend and is to connect with nature. I would like you, if you can, when it's possible, to have at least one day or a few hours per week to be connected with nature. Doing nothing, maybe walking, maybe picnic, but whenever you have the chance, just run away from the city and go and sit alone in nature. And this, by doing only napping, connecting with nature, and following the foods and avoiding certain food, your body will regenerate. You're going to recharge your battery and your adrenal gland. Few steps. And among, you know, my experience and my personal trauma that I experienced as well last month, It's through my social supports when I started talking to my friends about how I'm feeling, about my fear, about my anxiety. The social support that I had when I expressed myself, when I expressed my feeling, has changed my life. Sometimes I didn't have the opportunity to meet my friends, so I used to write down my thoughts on a piece of paper, just throwing it out. And by doing this simple gesture, I felt like a bit better. So it's about changing your lifestyle. We are living very difficult moments in our life, and we are here to help you. And I am here to help you. For those who would like to text me, to send me an email, or to get in touch with me, I'm ready for you. Just let me know what you would like me to do, and I'm ready to help you. Believe me, I don't need anything from you. Just want to be with you and to feel your pain, because your pain is mine and I've been there. But luckily I had the knowledge and the experience to help myself and to heal my body. And here I am, I'm trying to convey this message to help you go through this difficult time. So the food is very important. Go and buy food that comes from nature, not a human-made food. It's a source of stress, the human-made food. So go and buy green leafy vegetables. Go and find the good fats. At this moment, your adrenal glands need good fats. Go and find a good source of protein. Just you know, depends on every person where you live and how your lifestyle is. But this is the mentality you need to think about. Okay, avoid coffee, avoid alcohol, avoid all the sodas. I would like you to connect to nature, take a nap, and at the same time, very important, to sleep, and to sleep early. If you can, if you can sleep. If you can't, please text me or please send me a message. We will find a way. There's always a way for you. Just let me know that this is what's happening with me, what can I do, and I will be able to get back to you, okay? You're not alone here. We are all together, okay, for this week to support you and to be with you, okay? So we are with you to help you. Just let us know what you feel like, what you want to know, and how you are feeling, and we want to reach to you. So mainly this is what I would like to share with you. Hope you can get only one thing from what I have suggested today and take it with you. So make me happy. I love you. Bye. Oh, I have here one question. What is called in Arabic? Oh, she's asking about the singing method. It's called الريس. هو القراص اللي بيقرص. بتلاقوه كتير. Yes, nettle. القراص, it's found everywhere in nature, by the way. Unfortunately, people are actually using herbicide to kill it. So me personally, I go and I know where can I find the organic source. So that's what I use. And this is one with my green juice that helped me to be back and to get my energy back after the explosion. So do you have another question? I'm just waiting. Can I eat the green veggies? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Me, actually, when I juice, I don't have a juicer. It's expensive. I'm not gonna buy this. Well, I'm not gonna, pay this $400, $500. I use my blender. Okay, I just put a little bit of water, and then with the cucumber in the bottom, and then I put all the veggies with the cucumber, and I blend it, and then I strain it, and then I drink it, and they threw away, the fiber. So if you eat green veggies, it's even better. It's even better. But eat green. That's I would like you to start looking for. The green is my new color. Can you see? This is the green. The green is my new color. I'm just trying to make you smile. So, do you have any question? Okay, bye.